Buttons depressed.
Buttons are sad.
Alrighty, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Each and every single day that we are here in Shroud of the Avatar. Giveaways are open on both streams. Hopefully, if you are a Shroud player and you're looking for a streamer bundle, you need to go to twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/NBNN News and do the phrase that pays! Exclamation. Bundle me. Then, if you are here for Steam key giveaways, you need to go over to Laz's side, twitch.tv NBNN News, and exclamation mark, I love free shit to get in on Laz's Steam key giveaway. Then come over to my side, twitch.tv/Synesist, and exclamation mark the booty. Although I prefer the bang booty.
Bang it
Bang it,
hard.
baby. Bang it.
Bang sounds so much cooler than exclamation mark. I mean, we could just do Intero Bang.
What?
You don't know what the Intero Bang is?
No.
Question mark and an exclamation mark.
Oh, yeah. Got
Hello?
no idea. Anyway, it is Fruck Awesome Friday. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Friday, March 27th, 2026, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And the weekend is upon us once again.
Oh.
Yes, lovely, lovely weekend.
Here, I've got to give you the Wikipedia article on the Intero Bang. Intero Bang.
I don't know. Should we change it?
If you states a question in an excited manner and expresses excitement, disbelief, or confusion in the form of a question. Call that a hat? Are you out of your mind? Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
But anyway, it's been quiet. We
It's
are
Friday.
patiently waiting for possibly this Monday's next release.
Release? Yeah.
Which will be release 148.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing says Shroud quality like the fact that Turn the Waters Green after
After
St.
the
Patrick's
holiday.
Day. Yeah. And this upcoming release is supposed to be a quality of life.
Is it?
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Next month would be.
What exactly does that?
Release.
What exactly does that mean in this game? Quality of life.
It means I got a rock.
Placing rocks.
Placing rocks and they turn into people.
No, placing rocks to fill in holes that really aren't that big of a deal.
Yes.
Because you've always got /stuck.
They could always send a flash flood to the area, and that would take care of the holes.
Yeah, Vitor and Morgan, both which is technically new content, and rocks are new content.
Yeah.
They're new to the game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Simultaneous answer there.
Yeah. Or we're gonna have updates on the new spider dungeon pieces that he streamed last month.
Something like that.
He hasn't worked on episode 2.
Yeah, well, we're still waiting for those lava rooms and lava dungeons and new houses and horse jumping and flexible placement and
balloons and airships that go places.
Yeah, well, I want ships that sail first.
Yeah,
that too.
Shit.
Yeah, because
all sorts of ships that sail.
Yeah, we know we know you can do it because you can do it in several other games.
Works in Ultima 2.
Ultima Online?
Yes. Quinfall have sailing?
2. Yes, it does.
Yes, it's
yes, it does.
Because I know that one of the first tooltips that I saw were that sharks and tuna can only be caught in very, very deep waters.
Deep water. Yeah. So when you hit like episode or a level 9, 10, 11 or something like that, they will actually get you to get a raft.
A raft.
And then from there, you can build a ship. You can arm that ship with cannons. You can get a pirate ship or a regular sailing ship.
Hold your tongue and say pirate ship.
Pirate ship. I did it.
Good job.
Yeah. I mean,
Spider Dungeon
yeah,
Rooms is what the people want. It's all over the wish list thread, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So far, all over the wish list.
And Dwip, you're a couple years off. Dwip says episode 2 is almost finished January 2025. No, it was almost finished in 2019, actually.
Yes. Yes. And it was slated for release in Q4 2019.
Yes. That was 6 years ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah. As actually by 2019, we should have actually been into episode 5 by then, technically, but.
No. Yeah, we launched in 2018. So it would have been, and remember they said 12 to 18 months per release. So we should be in episode 6.
Book 21, right? Yes.
Yeah. I mean, what a way to capture your audience and keep them waiting. We're all going to die from old age waiting for episode 2.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway.
Yeah, January 2025 was the most recent time Ravlock said it was actually almost done. Yes. I mean, we're just waiting for 2 complete scenes and a bunch of questing stuff to be written. Where are these? It should not take us.
Yeah. Still almost a year.
9 years for those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But anyway.
Wow.
The Revenant has a proposal for solving Soda's player encounters and PvPs.
No, he doesn't.
Did you close everything you had open?
Did not provide that. I have are there lots that never expire, which we kind of talked about already. Yeah. The chaotic clone. The specialized chaotic clone. And then the hilt spider room.
Okay.
I do not have.
You should have
the
had
other
this.
ones that you're not that I know.
And then I will give you this one just in case we get to it, which probably won't, but.
Okay, so solving Soda's player encounter and PvP by The Revenant. Greetings, adventurers. Solving Soda encounter issues. If a player plays in private mode, negative 15% or negative 15% XP gained. If player plays in open mode, plus 35% gain.
Let me tell everybody that each one of these was originally 15, just so you know. This has been edited.
Oh. Plays in open mode, plus 35% XP gained. If player plays in PvP mode, plus 35% XP gained, including craft. Hey, can you come over to our game options?
Game options?
Yes.
Game options.
And go to multiplayer.
Yeah.
Where's the PvP mode?
Yeah, you got a flag on the Oracle head. I know it's not an actual
I'm
mode, but yeah.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Yeah, why they had to make that difficult instead of just making it a checkbox here? Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know.
you should go play Quinfall on channel 4, and then you can just switch back to channel 1. But this way, a player who only wants to gather resources can play in private mode. If they want to gather XP, they have to share the map with other players, which would help with encounters between players and thus gain plus 35% XP. And if they wanted to be more daring and gain plus 70% XP, they could set a PvP flag and play in open mode, adjusting Soda PvP challenge.
Yeah, so suggesting that the two together stack.
Yeah. Is Quinfall any good? I'm having I'm entertained by it partially. I've been doing a lot of PvP on there. And then also let's see, there's arena battles where you're randomly assigned to one of
was that
player
versus plant?
Yes. In Shroud it is player versus plant because there's no players.
Well, let's jump to that list real quick since we're right here. Good old leaderboards for PvP. Last day, 3 whole people.
Hold on. PvP kills. 3 people. Let's go with the last 7 days. 10 people, of which only 6 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually,
7,
23
8
people
have kills. I know. Considering they're only counting 10. Only 8 of them actually have a kill. Let's go check the last 30 days. Yes, you too can be a top 15 PvPer by getting 1 kill.
Yeah, why does it not surprise me that Vesper's on top of that list?
Yeah. Well, he's trying to find something to do.
Yeah, well.
Let's go back to this thing. And if you wanted to be more daring and gain 70% craft XP gain including craft, they could let's see, adjusting Soda PvP challenge. To make PvP more dynamic, a unique drop could be added to PvP maps. There are some mini bosses like the Dragon and Fall that have a small but very small chance of dropping this drop. It has to be a cosmetic drop that isn't sold in the game's cosmetic shop, such as a special paint for armor or a pattern.
Oh, paint for armor. We're still waiting for that too.
Well, we had that in pre-alpha.
Yeah, we actually had that.
We had the ability. They removed. But it wouldn't provide any advantage to more advanced PvP players.
Well, it could.
The previously implemented PvP loot should return, but with the drop value reduced to 5k per item recovered. If the player wants to loot back, they would pay 5k for the dropped item, as it was before. 1 item from the bag and 1 equipped item. You know what was never tested?
Never an equipped item, first off.
Yeah, it was never an equipped item. It was only items for up to 4 items from your bag, randomly chosen random amounts. And then from there, it didn't really cost that much to retrieve your goods because it was a percentage of your cash. Or something like that. This game makes the more exciting for adventurers seeking higher rewards, risk return, like in the stock market. No, this is not about combat balance. We can discuss that another time. Yeah. Berrigan, so I could just go to a PvP zone in private mode and farm without other players attacking me? No, you can't. All PvP mode requires multiplayer. And Revenant, there is no PvP mode, private mode in PvP zones. Sorry, I missed your original post. Your original message did the same thing. I just changed the values to more attractive numbers. Well, Laz, considering we're currently at 4 times our original XP and PvP mode grants an additional 15%,
is it 15%
still not really encouraging.
Or is it 25%? Yeah. I thought it was 25%.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not bothering to look up their paperwork.
Yeah, I'm going to look it up real quick here. I'll pull this up.
I just want to say I personally don't think there should be a private or party mode. This has been beat to death and wouldn't get anywhere. Plus, 0 reward for PvP. Flagged benefits should only be in open zones. Upon entering private, blah, 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 blah. You only get PvP bonus if you're flagged in an open instance. If you're a private instance, bonus. My experiences are different from Morgan. Tina, actually, they don't require going through the PvP zones to complete the main quest line. There is ways to use the underground to get around that. Yeah. Yes. And oh man, I mean, what about all the other meaningful PvP things like restoring drop rates? Oh wait, let's go to our teleport to a zone list. Every zone's no ransom.
No ransom, no ransom.
Every zone is no. You know what kind of test was never done with drops? Full loot.
Full loot. Full loot.
Yes.
How about we just
And
go full loot?
I
think it should be done just the way it used to be done in Ultima Online, personally. As you get killed, your body drops, and it's possible to loot the player's body, or you have X amount of time to get back to said body before
corpse run.
Yeah.
And then you get back to your body to get your stuff, and they kill you again.
Yeah.
Okay. Players that play in open mode will receive an additional 10% to combat experience received. Going further, players that are flagged PvP while in open mode will receive a bonus of 25% combat experience.
Okay.
That stacks.
They're sitting at
That stacks with their open mode bonus. So technically, it's 35% if they're in open mode and in PvP. So not just 25%. Yes.
Already.
Yes. So let me put this into, I'm just going to drop this in Discord for anybody who wants and then.
Yeah. And how many people are flagged PvP? Not that many.
Not that many.
How many PvPers are there? Not that many. How many players are there? Not that many.
Not that many. Currently, at this time, I see 33 people online, not including myself.
I have 28 online. And remember, if Laz has half of the current player base, that means there's a grand total of 60 5 players on.
Yeah, I still don't think that's actually realistic. I mean, yeah, we can jump out to Novia real quick. Let's do that real quick.
We're going to the Novia world map.
Yes.
For all of the players that are on the overworld map.
Let's see all these players running in and out of scenes.
I have 20 people online.
You're not friendly
I,
enough.
Tina, I think there are clues to getting to it through the underground. Oh, I've got one other person.
Sephiron.
Serafion.
Serafion. Yep. And Buddy a Go-Go. I already had him on my list.
I did not have either one.
Oh, Jack picked up 2 new players.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, let's go to Sultan and see how. Actually, we're right here. Let's try the outskirts. The outskirts. Let's see how many people are actually in the outskirts.
I'm gonna, while you're checking the outskirts, I will check Castle Atos.
And let's see how many people are actually wearing skirts.
No one.
Me and Jack.
No, I'm wearing a
There you
kilt.
go.
No, I don't wear anything. Kilt.
And I'm guessing you had nothing underneath your kilt.
Whereas Laz wears panties. He wears a dress. Hey, no players in Castle Atos.
Everybody's excited to get those really good buffs. Hey,
Yes.
look at this. No players in the outskirts. Nobody's out here. So, all those wonderful players that we're supposed to be getting new, you would think that there would be at least one player out here, but nada.
Well, I still want to know why every single player is forced to start with archery.
Well, because variables are hard.
Well, I mean, once upon a time, you did have the Oracle choose which your beginning path was,
Well,
and give you the option: did you want to change it or not?
used to be that way.
Yeah, used to be, and then they broke that shit and redid the new player experience 15 times.
B Striker says, "Oh my God! Don't mention the new Star Trek Academy series." Yeah, I've never been a fan of that at all, so I don't even own the game.
Yeah. Well, oh man, Laz, you know what time it almost is?
It's almost time to do streamer bundle giveaways, so if you're not in it, make sure
Everybody
you
needs
are
to-
entered.
Exclamation mark! I love free shit.
Let me go take a quick peek here. Let's see. We've got 5 whole people entered on my side. Big amount of people today.
Oh, yes. 20% odds in a streamer bundle on Laz for myself stream. Dun dun dun.
So, B, what is it about Starfleet that you don't want to talk about?
He says the new Star Trek Academy series.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could discuss the worst Star Trek movie ever, which came out a couple of years ago. Holy shit, it was bad.
Are we talking TV show? I'm guessing.
Well, it was a movie. Well, there's a TV show that's Starfleet Academy or Star Trek Academy.
Well, one says Star Trek, one says Starfleet, so I don't know.
It might be it might be Starfleet Academy,
Yeah.
Star Trek universe. But the movie, Star Trek. Let's see.
And you talking about the original Star Trek movies or the new Star Trek movies?
Star Trek Section 31 is absolutely the most horrific Star Trek movie ever.
I never even heard of that.
Oh, whatever you do, do not go watch it because you will be sad.
So sad.
Oh, so very sad. Yeah, I mean, it was bad. But hey, you know what time it is, Laz?
Yeah, it's time to pull those
how did you
giveaways.
time?
Oh, time to close those giveaways. Announce that closure, and then
Hold on a minute.
Not too late. Morgan.
by Tor. Getting a streamer bundle from me. Hey, Laz, how busy is Universe Chat?
Not busy at all because at 1 o'clock I made the announcement.
30 minutes and no one else said anything.
It's really, really busy around here these days.
Sweet. So busy. Hey, when's the last time anybody answered anything on Ask a Dev?
Oh, I don't know, a couple of years ago. Let's see. Ask a Dev. I happen to have that open.
You do?
I always have it open over here, yeah. June 6, 2025 was the last answer given. Yeah.
Wait, and which was?
Can you explain what the skill of Belt the Zombie Skin Uncommon +10 that is called plus or % Debt Summon Life Drain? Pets don't drain health, so I'd like to know what its function, please. But summons do.
Yeah.
The Magic Summon Leech Fighter and Skeleton Fighter have 2 calculations from their plain old weapon attacks. The first calc has a 100% chance to execute. That status from the belt or jewel it is used to calculate the chance for the second one. Because it's a life drain, you won't see the is healed for a line if you're watching them on a practice dummy, but you will see some oddly low damage attacks, like 10 points. Those are the extras.
Yeah. Shroud math.
Andrew, that's not true. Get out of here.
What?
Oh, Universe Chat. We were talking
2
about
players who only log in. What's wrong with the game? What? Andrew, yes.
Andrew says, everyone, Laz and Jack want to cry on our shoulders that none of us are watching them. No, we're just talking. There was nobody talking. Yeah.
Universe Chat is dead. You know what? Laz will sell you his account if you make a good offer. You know what? I'll do the same.
Which account you want?
Which account?
Yeah, I have lots of them.
I've got at least 10.
I think I'm down to 6. And I have some Steam keys that haven't been collected. Shroud of the Avatar. Yes.
Issue won't be enough. I don't get it.
I don't know. Let's see. I have a Duke account that you can buy, a Lord account, bunch of Citizen accounts. You can buy all of my accounts. I'm fine with that.
Well, that's not true, Andrew.
Laz will be happy.
Yeah. I'm the one who's mostly happy with everything. It's just that I'm getting tired of waiting for episode 2 content so I can continue playing this game. I'm not going to continually log in to farm endless useless stuff that I don't need anymore until I have new content. But the one who's really unhappy is this guy over here.
I'm all right.
Yeah, Jack's just trying to get equipment for his pets. That's the only thing he's trying to do.
Well, hey man, level up some.
And even then, you've given up on that. So
Yes. I mean, the drop rate way too fucking.
and Jack's moved on to several different games since.
Ashes of Creation. Fucking Steven. And that board.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't waste any money on that one. That would.
Well, I mean, it was like, I think I bid $40 for it, $45.
Yeah, but still.
I got my money out of it. Quinfall, $10. I got my money out of that.
But anyway, moving right along is
yeah.
And also, Andrew, you know that we just read what all the other players are complaining about. It's not our complaints. It's what's in the forums. Is we just report on it and then comment on what our feelings are on that said topic.
Yeah. All right. Last week, Dwip, Quinfall was $5.
I didn't spend any money on Quinfall.
Well, you had Steam credits. So.
I thought you said you only had $3 on your account. Or do you mean $30?
No, I thought I had $30.
This morning you told me you had 3. I thought you had said 30 previously.
Yeah.
Don't forget to use my referral code.
Oh yeah. As soon as my computer's back up and running, I will.
Yeah. All right. You will. They have done 20 patches since they released to Steam with version 1 in like January.
Need those stinking patches.
They only have like, it's estimated 14 devs worth, but it is a map.
Where's that, Quinfall?
Yeah.
That's more than we have.
Oh yeah. I mean, how many players right now? Let's go. Let's see. So they have a couple of different servers. Steam charts, Quinfall. Since you have to use Steam. Currently, 5,641 players.
Currently online.
Currently.
Yeah.
Now, most of those players online right now will be on the European server. And the quest line that will only take you through level 50. My character's level 82 right now, or 83. And that's just to get you introduced to all of the game mechanics. And they definitely need some work on their tutorials. But there's so much shit that you can do, and it's just a lot of shit. And they actually had watch 3 hours of Twitch streams, and you'd get an item, and every single day they would do it.
I'm sorry, what's this?
And they've had a variety of Twitch drops.
Oh, they actually have drops enabled. They don't just
talk about it. Yes, they actually have drops enabled.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and
what is a drop?
It is technically a pay-to-win game because you can spend real-life cash using their cash shop shit to play some random games of chance to try to get a protection item, or whenever you're enchanting an item, if it fails, it doesn't destroy. That's the pay to win element. But they did shut off the ability of people making accounts, alt accounts, and farming a bunch of shit.
I could have sworn there was. You can make new characters, right?
Yeah, you can make new characters, but people were making alt accounts in order to get the doing easy shit in order to get the Terras, which are the protection item, and then using that to enchant their gear to like +8, +11, and it's like, but they've all hit level 100. Supposedly, they're going to increase the level cap, and there's 2 portions of the map that have not been released yet, but they're working on shit. So current level cap.
Guess what I'm about to do, Jack?
Look at porn. I don't know.
I was just thinking that.
Bathroom. Bowel movement.
I'm gonna break it out.
What are you gonna break out?
Keep it in there. Keep it in there.
The Van Hammer.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, here it is.
Release the Van.
There
you go. Bye, Quizzy, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, Tina got it. Yeah. The hammer.
Yeah.
The big hammer.
Then it's so easy to make money in that game, and then you just end up spending it left and right.
All right. Anyway, next topic.
Next topic is going to be which one?
Chaotic Clone.
The 2 posts related to Chaotic Clone.
One is the new post, and then it references a 6-year-old post of the same problem.
Oh. The new post first. Chaotic Clone with Chaos Specialization does not stealth the avatar. With Chaos Specialization, Chaotic Clone is supposed to stealth the avatar for 15 seconds. The stealth buff icon appears under my avatar's health bar, but the avatar is not stealth. The avatar is visible, not invisible. Note, this issue was reported in 2020, but the thread was locked and no issue number was ever assigned, so I'm reporting it again.
You know why no issue was assigned? Because y'all don't read. But let's read the one from 2020 real quick.
Okay. Chaotic Clone cast with Chaos Specialization. The stealth buff correctly applies, but it does not make you go invisible.
Okay. Now let's bring up Chaotic Clone and read what its descriptor is, and maybe people aren't reading and comprehending properly.
Creates an illusionary copy of the player to distract attackers. Chaos Specializations adds a chance for a 15-second stealth effect that will trigger with the appearance of the clone.
Yes. That's not guaranteed.
I mean, obviously they're doing it enough times to trigger the stealth icon based off of
the 6-year-old one says that it triggers the icon, but it doesn't make you go invisible. Whereas Rinaldi's version just says that the avatar is visible, not invisible.
The stealth. Rinaldi says the stealth buff icon appears under my avatar's health bar, but the avatar is not stealth.
Yeah.
And not invisible.
Don't read.
My entire thing with Chaotic Clone is, why does it summon a clone that only has like 4 health?
Well, Let's have Jack.
No matter what your level is.
I know you've got it, but does it actually work properly, or does it still have all the bugs it has? Go ahead and summon your chaotic clone. I know you have it. I don't have it.
I gotta wait for it to hit the
Oh.
cooldown because it just dragged it onto the combat bar.
Good old cooldown.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey, look, he showed up with a sword in his hand when you didn't have one in your hand.
I mean, I was out of combat mode.
I understand that, so he should have shown up the same way, right?
Well, look at how many hit points it had. 36 hit points.
But it looks like they fixed the holding 20 different things bug finally.
Holding every single weapon, doing everything else. The problem is that if I change my gear.
How many jacks do we have here?
He does not change his gear.
Yeah. That was interesting. Change your gear again. Let's see. When I brought up the examine the chaotic clone, there was a
hold on. Well, that examines me.
But yeah, but it puts up this really intriguing. I'm going to see if I can't capture it again. Stop moving. Yeah, I couldn't catch it. But everybody's seeing it. It puts these little what do they look like? Like sparkly effects up into the window where the actual character would be.
Yeah. Proud math.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, supposedly, no matter what level your chaotic clone is, it only has 36 hit points. So what's the point of having a chaotic?
Well, again, the point of even having it, when you can tell that you have one color and he has another color is.
Why doesn't he randomly attack people as well?
Yeah.
Make it truly chaotic. Everything's a combat target.
I mean, the chaotic clone goes down with a single sword hit.
Yeah. Yes. But you can't even say that that's working as intended, because if he's triggering the buff, then it should actually have an effect.
Yeah. You would think. All right, anyway, moving right along.
We did cover the Hilt Spider Room, didn't we?
No, we did not.
Okay, I guess we're talking about the Hilt Spider Room. Taming one is funnier.
Yeah, but we ain't got time for all that, and I plan to actually play like the first 6 minutes of that video when we do get to it, because you just got to hear the commentary, because it's entertaining.
Funny
at best. Yeah.
Will things ever move? So the Hilt Spider Room. The spiders in the spider room move. Some will move and attack, others will not move, and my pet will not attack the ones that will not move. nor will the pet go to the upper levels where the spiders will not move. Steps to reproduce. Enter the dungeon. And this was posted in July of 2025 and bumped October of 25. And Steve updated it in March of 2026. When finally he confirmed pet will not teleport to the upper level of the spider room or be summoned. And Mondravis, have you tried to add more rooms off the upper and lower levels of the spider room? I may try that to see if it fixes the issue. Okay, I added rooms to all the spider room connections, and the pet will summon and teleport to those rooms, but will not go to the mid and upper levels of the rest of the spider room or the stairs wells or the room at the bottom of the long curving stairwell. Also, the pet will summon and teleport to both level of the Kobold room rotunda. Some Shroud logic there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely Shroud logic for that. So
Shroud logic. Yes.
okay.
Do we have anybody that has a dungeon room, player dungeon, or the spider room?
You know, I
go laugh
don't
at
know.
it?
I don't know if I have the spider room. My dungeon stuff here. Yes, it is. Sitting right there. Come on. Oh yeah, it was loaded. So loaded up. Let's see, spider. Built spider room. Debris deco. I don't know. We can go look at it real quick. Let me put it in my inventory.
You've got the... Let's go to your lot real quick. 7.
Actually, should I take the rest of this? I'm going to take the whole bag. Let me see if the whole bag will put me overweight or not right now. Yeah, it puts me way overweight, so I can always put it down in the dungeon, so I'm not that far overweight where I can't move.
The real question is, are you in deco mode or deco mode?
Well, the real question is, which actual version of this room is it that I got? There's two versions.
I mean,
of it, so.
you don't have the totems, everything else to actually do everything.
Let's throw some light on this. See here we go.
Yeah, no one really wants to know what Section 31 is about. The story just fucking. Oh damn! I'm gonna have to change. Let's go look for Lily. We're gonna have to put on Lily. Although Lily is not as good at attack kitty as. Oh, you are in the deco version. Because there's no kobolds here.
The hell? What do I have here?
Shroud logic.
I don't recall. Okay, yeah, this was. Come on. Why can I not break through this wall?
Because you're attacking the wrong wall.
No, my cursor is green. Can you go through this wall?
Unable to move object. Please move closer. That's a object behind it.
Oh, there we go. I had to like walk right up to the wall.
I'm right up into the wall.
Yeah. Oh, this is the lava dungeon. Okay, is there a connection here? I can put the spider
Over
room
here.
up.
Oh, we're all
Nope,
gonna
I'm
die.
on fire. I'm gonna die because I didn't touch any lava.
Shroud logic, man.
Yeah,
Shroud
and I'm
logic.
dead.
So
Where the
if
hell's-
so if you
You're
so if
dead.
you would have touched lava, you'd have been fine.
Yeah. Where the hell's the exit?
And the real question is, why am I on fire for so fucking long?
You have no heat resistance.
No, like I'm still on fire.
Yeah, you had no heat resistance.
All right, where the hell's the exit?
Okay, I'm finally on.
You should have had last stomp on you to put the fire out.
Well, I lived, unlike. Because,
All right,
hey,
I'm
imagine
lost.
that. Still hasn't fixed that shit.
There we go. This the one? There we go. There goes Jack running back down. See, this is what I was looking for, these other two. But no, that's not what I'm looking for either.
I'm looking for my way out of this fucking shithole.
Yeah. I found it, I think.
There. Because
Nope.
we can't even fix seams in this place.
Okay, so that goes that way. That goes that way. Is this the way out?
Why don't you just pull everything up and then
What do you mean?
place it? Because we've got a couple of minutes left.
Okay, well, I am like stuck here, so. And slash stuck did not work.
Oh. So I guess we're going back to the lot then.
I can't go back to the lot. I'm
No
stuck down
resurrect
here.
button?
Oh, I gotta wait for the timer to run out. Where the fuck is the exit?
Yep. Exit to main menu.
Yeah, now I got a
back
minute
in.
and 20, so I'm just gonna. Let's see here. Can I fly here? Oh, look at that. I can fly. Let's see if I can fake my way out of this place and see where the
Okay.
hell the exit is. Okay, so
Still need to replace Tyrion with.
it doesn't help me from the location I'm at.
So while
right,
we're waiting on
anyway.
that, Lomir, where'd you go? Did you just disconnect?
Yeah, I had to restart the game.
Okay. Well, whenever you come back, a streamer bundle is yours. And it's that time for us to start getting out of here. Laz, while we're waiting for you to get back to the lot, who is your streamer bundle to go to?
I don't know, but I gotta go pull it. And
Ooh.
my streamer bundle is going to go to Bytor. Bytor, you are
Congratulations.
our winner.
And my Steam key is going to Noob. Blah, blah, blah. Getting a copy of 13 Classic. You are the victim of a conspiracy. The FBI, CIA, and a group of murderers are chasing you. 13. The strange tattoo and key of a safe are the only clues to survive and claim your innocence. You too can have fun with that $13 game.
Yes. And final game key giveaway
Actually,
is
that'd be a
going to be going to Tina
12.9.
O'Near.
That's a $12.99 game. Pennies aren't worth anything
Correct.
anymore.
Congratulations, Tina. And you are going to get yourself a copy of Evoland Legendary Edition. Evoland Legendary Edition for Tina. And that is 75% off, it's saying. It's written, no, it's not on
Congratulations.
sale anymore. It's a $20 game, no longer on sale. So that's going to be going to Tina. Congratulations, Tina. And we are going to be getting out of here. Come on. And we will be back for possible release day on Monday. We'll see whether we actually have release or not.
Oh,
But meanwhile, we're going to get
We'll have
out of
something.
here. We'll be back with more on Monday, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And this is NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.